Hello everybody, Sally here. I was just finishing my little cookie. Alright, now let's go ahead here for personal reading order number 23. You'd like, why are they being distant with yourself? Let us see. Alright, so with the Eight of Pentacles here, it seems like they're wanting to put the work into something. And this could mean they're putting the work into their career, into maybe Ten of Pentacles, their family, or their future. But this says that they're trying to put in the work of something that's going to last in a long-term energy. And right now with this Five of Pentacles, they feel like there's a bit of a disconnect here between the two of you. Be an elephant in the room sort of energy. It could be the idea of not seeing eye to eye on certain things, but it just comes forward as a challenging space when it comes to stability. So if I'm aiming to put time and effort into things that make me feel stable and make things like something is going to last for a long time, but then the connection between the two of us feels very challenged, I'm not really going to want to put my time and energy into that, right? It's kind of like there's two boats. Either the boat A is out of things with no cracks in it, or boat B has some cracks in it. Which one are we going to want to sail in, right? We're going to want to sail in the one that has no cracks. So if they're focusing on their money, their family, their career sort of aspects, instead, it is because of this idea here of there's feelings of difficulty and challenge between the two of you. And Ten of Swords says that either they feel like what they're going to say is going to impact them or kind of cause maybe an ending or difficulties, or their mind is kind of attacking them in certain ways, saying, you know, no matter what I say or no matter what I think, it's not going to work on the right way, or I'm not going to be able to do the right thing, so I'm not going to put effort into it. It's kind of like I'm not going to take action on a losing game, right? I'm going to go take action with the win. So it seems like they have a bit of a reserved point of energy right now, and they're saying, I'm going to put the time and effort into something that makes me feel like I need to get a return from, and that seems to be work, you know, money, family, and they're being distant because they feel like there's a challenging space between the two of you, that something is stable, and if they only have, you know, 3 out of 10 energy points here to be able to use, they're not going to use their energy towards something that feels unstable. They're going to go forward towards something that feels more stable. So that's what I would say here as to why they're being distant. They feel like energy is not stable between the two of you, and if they're going to put in the work to something here right now, they're going to work to something that's going to benefit them for the long haul. So that's what I would say. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you'd like to have a personal reading done here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. Alrighty, let's go ahead here with personal reading number 24. 24, you'd like to know, are the two of you going to be able to get past the distance in the connection and allow the connection to grow? Let us see. All right, so based on this combination, I would say yes. The Page of Pentacles as well as the Ace of Pentacles does bring in structure and value. And it would see something progress forward between the two of you that they were looking to see. Right? They were looking to see the Pentacles energy coming ahead, something that feels stable, something that feels like it has structure to it, something like that we can put our time, effort, and energy into and see the opportunity of movement and flow. So this is some good energy here to be able to see some happen. Six of Wands also brings forward confidence. So we're confidently moving forward. We're having the sense of flow. We're feeling excitement, passion, desire. We're having the opportunity to see good things come forward. And then the Knight of Wands is also my yes energy, the passion, the excitement, the desire, the flow to see something come forward. So based off of this combination of cards, I would say yes. It is not going to be something that is immediately, an overnight sort of thing, because the Pentacles take some time in order to see the successful direction come forward. But it is more of like a slow and steady will win the race here when it comes to this combination. I would say yes, you just have to kind of give it some time here, not try to rush anything when it comes to moving forward, and you'll see the opportunity, to connect on a deeper level and see the movement forward instead of regressing back. You'll see the progression forward here. So that's what I would say. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, feel free to check out the website, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. If you are interested in having a person here today, again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. If you would like to have a personal reading here today, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com, for the live personal readings. Alrighty, let's go ahead here with personal reading order number 25. 25, you know, thoughts and feelings after a year of not seeing you. Let us see. All right, so definitely feeling a heavy energy here. When we do have the Ten of Wands coming forward, there's a sense of difficult energy. It's feelings of burden. It's feelings of weighed down. So it's kind of like them being in this place of thinking, Seven of Wands, there's not much I can do right now. There's much action that I can take, because I feel like if I were to take action towards you, it's too steep of a hill to try to get some sort of change to come forward. It's too difficult, some sort of aspect here to be different. And so they're being in a place of thinking, chart, I can't force something. My hand is what it is. But Death card, thinking about the possibilities of change. So I see them being in this place of saying, I'm feeling heavy, or I'm feeling like, I don't want to explain this. I'm feeling resistance and heaviness, but I also feel like something's out of my control to change something. And no matter what I try to do or think to do, it's too difficult for me to actually do anything when it comes to connecting with you. That's what I see coming forward here through this combination. So we have separation. So they're definitely acknowledging here the distance between the two of you. And then we also have I need to level up. So they could be reflecting on the things that they need to work on personally, thinking about the issues that they personally have, thinking about the ways that they need to kind of see something switch around, change, and just level up in their life in general. But they're definitely thinking about the distance here between the two of you and the heaviness that has been created here from, you know, the distance between the two of you, the separation aspect here within the connection. So that's what I would say. So if anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. All right, so let's go ahead here with 26. What are his thoughts and feelings regarding asking you to marry him? Let us see. So 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles comes forward the idea of we could make it work for the long haul, right? The 3 of Wands, though, does come forward to say it's kind of a bit of a shot in the dark because we don't see any ships on the horizon. So it's kind of like saying the history that we have, the work that we put in, we could see something come out of it, hopefully. Are you on the same page as me? Right? Kind of that sort of idea. Because again, Three of Wands, we don't actually see any sort of ships in the horizon here. So they're not really banking it on something that they've seen that is a sign from the universe or predictions of the future, right? Like they're not saying, I know that this is something that can move forward in this, or I know that there is a successful energy coming forward. They're basing it off of, if we put in the work, time, effort, and energy, 10 of Pentacles, we can see the structure and longevity come forward. Two of Cups, they definitely feel a soul connection here towards you, and maybe feel like this is the answer here in order to take, especially with, we just saw them coming forward as effective heaviness, right? With that 10 of Pentacles, we need some sort of big change or heavy responsibility to take in terms of changing the situation. And so when it comes, it's kind of like they're in a place of saying, I think that this is the way out on how we ultimately create a sense of closeness, even though I'm not too sure, right? Three of Wands, we're looking out, we don't really know what's there, but we're hoping that there's giving some sort of expansion and growth energy here with the idea of the passion of the Wands and the number 3 energy here of expansion. So it seems like they're using this as not a last-ditch effort. I don't see that sort of idea, but I see them using this as like the I'll shot in the dark here and see if this, pays off. I'll see if this is the answer that's going to solve our problems here in terms of creating a sense of commitment, work, movement forward. So we have, if I got one thing right, it was you and me. So again, it's like them saying, I don't have all the answers, but I still like the Two of Cups energy, the connection between the two of us, the energy of us connecting. We also have I was, so this could be that they were not ready in the past to make something happen here, but they're wanting to make something happen now. And moving too fast. This could be even a recognition of them too quickly of a movement here when it comes to the energy between the two of you. But it could also be some sort of fear here that they have of moving too fast, where they end up being push and pull sort of direction because they take action to make something happen and then they pull back, right? So there is acknowledgement of maybe they weren't ready in the past because something was moving fast, or they could even be recognizing, hey, maybe I'm moving too fast here right now. Especially again, before with the 10 of Wands coming forward, there's a strong heaviness in terms of their action energy, right? There were feelings of responsibility. So they could be saying, hey, I feel like I have to make a really big move here right now in order to get things to balance out, level out, and move forward between the two of us. We have 2. We'll see which really wants to come forward here. Way too many cards flying out. Okay. So we have the card True Love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Comes forward into that Two of Cups energy. The idea, though, romance of a lifetime and true love, that's not structure, right? This is not a marriage card. This is a true love card. I would even use it as like the love that people feel before somebody goes off to war, right? It's kind of like an intoxicating sort of direction. It's not an indication that something's going to last for forever. So they're not going to last for a lifetime. It's saying this is an experience of a lifetime. This romance is of a lifetime, right? So that is also something to keep in mind, that yes, we do feel the passion of the Two of Cups and we feel the connection of the Two of Cups, but it's not an indication here that something is driven to last for forever. So I would say that they are in a place of mind of thinking that, hey, this is something that I'm trying to do to direction forward, to try to find an avenue between the two of us to make something work. I feel an emotional connection to you, and I'm looking out to the horizon saying, I don't really know what to do next, but I'm looking towards this as a way that we can build, bond, connect together, and make it work. That's why I see this energy coming forward here as. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. And again, paid personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. If you are interested in having a personal reading here today, temperanceandsage.com for live personal readings. Alrighty, let's go ahead here for personal reading order number 27. If you'd like to have a general reading, let us see what's going on here for you. All right, so with the Magician card coming forward here, this is asking you to believe in the power of yourself, to not hold back in any sort of way, but instead realize what you are capable of achieving, the actions that you can do, and allow yourself to move forward with the point of excitement, move forward with the point of passion, desire, of like, I believe in myself sort of direction here. Because when it comes forward into the style of culmination, the Seven of Pentacles really just needs you to give something time. It's saying time will pay things off. If you continue to allow yourself to be in this place of, I can make it happen, I know something's possible, I know that the energy can move forward, you will see things grow and grow and grow for you. You really just have to be in this place of believing in the possibilities here instead of holding yourself back in any which way. I also would say here as well with the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands in this particular deck doesn't actually have any ships on the horizon. And so this can say sometimes it can be incredibly hard to realize what's in front of us, or even be able to see how things can grow if it's not right in front of us. And so we don't want you to be in a place of worry or be in a place of resistance, held back energy here, not allowing yourself to move forward simply based on the fact that you can't see something happen, right? The Magician has all that it needs within inside of itself to be able to do, create, and to make opportunities come forward. So because you're not seeing the outside energy happen in the way that you want it to, because you're not seeing something else beyond yourself happen in the way that you wanted to, or show some sort of signs, doesn't not going to happen, doesn't mean you can't make it happen. So this kind of comes forward into the place of, don't allow your outside reality to define your reality. Don't allow others to define your reality for you. Believe in yourself and the power that you have to make things move forward and happen in the way that you desire them to, and give things time. Seven of Pentacles, right? When we have the idea coming forward here of the Five of Pentacles, it asks you to recognize here where that you might be allowing yourself to ignore certain things or ignore certain problems. And it really asks you to be in a place where you kind of allow yourself to shift and allow different things to move forward, that you don't allow yourself to be in a complacent pattern. It can also say recognize who you keep around you, because the people that you keep around you might actually hold you back instead of allowing you to move forward with opportunities of extent, passion, and desire, right? People and your circumstances around you can make you shrink instead of make you grow. So we also need to recognize the power that you have inside of you to make things happen, move forward, and create opportunities instead of allowing other people to define the situations, circumstances, and your direction for you as well. But biggest thing I would say as a takeaway is believe in yourself, the power that you have, and then give things move forward. So that's what I would say. So these are paid personal readings. These are not free. These are not for the collective. Temperanceandsage.com if you'd like to have a personal reading here today. But again, these are paid personal readings. These are not free, and these are not for the collective. Please do not just post your question in the chat. It will not be answered. You do have to pay to have a personal reading done here today. Temperanceandsage.com for the live personal readings. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and close her down here for the day. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading, check out the rest of the website, temperanceandsage.com. The spots are now up, open, and available to pre-order for tomorrow if you would like, so check it out, temperanceandsage.com for the live personal reading if you're interested in pre-ordering for tomorrow's live. But again, there are open up and available to be able to have a personal reading done in private instead. Feel free to check that out, temperanceandsage.com, for all of the personal readings. But thank you guys for joining me here today and allowing me to do your readings for you here live. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a lovely rest of their day, lovely rest of the week there as well, and I will see y'all another day. See you guys.